In this video, I'm going to build a router table out of some scrap plywood. So I mark where the hole for the router is going to be. And then here I cut the ends off of the table. And these are going to serve as the feet for the fence. It's going to slide back and forth on this table. So I cut two of those guys out. And then I'm going to cut a long strip that will be the fence for this table. And here I make some marks so that the feet are exactly where I want them and square against the table itself. And then I use wood glue and super glue with accelerator to adhere the fence to those feet. Nice and straight. Look at it slide. It's just beautiful. Here, I'm going to take the measurements that I'll use to notch out two little pieces of plywood, and then I'm going to attach those to the bottom of the router table. And what those notches will do is slide over the lip of this workbench, and it'll just give extra support and stability to the table as it sits on the end of my workbench there. So cut those out with the table saw. Get those pieces out of there with a pen. These pesky pieces. Here, add more glue, super glue, accelerator, press it on, and then I didn't show it, but add some screws into that so that it's extra secure and stable. All right, and then look at that. It just attaches right there. Throw a screw in the end so it doesn't go anywhere. And then here I take the base plate of the router off of the router and then mark the holes so that I can drill those out around the hole of the router table. And then go get a hole saw. Oh, no, first you want to add in some fancy designs so that no one knows you just built a router table out of scrap wood. Yeah, slap some Walden on there. That looks good. There's the hole saw. Cut out that hole with a 2-inch hole saw or whatever size of hole saw you think is appropriate. And then get your screws and attach the plunger base of the router that you have to the bottom of the router table you just built. Attach it and then plunge it to the desired depth. Look at there. Look at that guy. What a goof. And that's a router table built for less than $20.